Here's information about winches from outer space. When Tasha wishes she had someone to help her with the winch. While far away, aliens Pablo and Uniqua land on Earth when the spaceship runs out of pancakes. Ranch hens from outer space. Prediction code 315. Air date July 8, 2008. DVD January 12, 2009. 1916 Italian pop. Blueberry pancakes at Uniqua's house. Mighty matchup. Previous episode, Caveman's best friend. Next episode, Robin Hood the Clean. Tasha's in the backyard wearing a cowgirl hat and sitting next to full paint cans. She introduced herself to the viewer as Winter Tasha, who just woke up to another day of hard work, of a winch. She sings, "I gotta get to work," as she explains how hard the job is. She sighs and prepares herself for another boring day, in which she had more winch hands. The backyard transforms into an old-fashioned farm. Tasha has a trustworthy horse. Wealthy go inside the small house. Meanwhile, the gray, futuristic UFO falls from the sky, landing behind a rock and hiding it from view. Two aliens wearing silver outfits exit the ship. They question why the ship landed on Cindy does check the fuel tank. There is nothing inside the many trays designed to hold fuel. The two aliens, Zuniqua and Zu Pablo, consider going back to their home planet Zobador after giving the idea some thought. That I decided to line it to find Zum fuel. On the planet Earth, they do locate Winter Tasha's home and decide to walk up to it and ask the resident for some fuel. Tasha exits her house with a stack of pancakes and a plate. She talks to Wealthy as she spots two Zorbidans. She asks herself why they are, and they ask the same question to the aliens themselves. The aliens do not bother answering the question and ask the question of their own. When they get some Zum, they spot the pancakes and refer to them as Zum. Tasha realizes the Zum means pancakes. She tells the two they may have the entire stack of fuel if they help around the ranch. The aliens accept and sing, "We'll work for pancakes." Tasha tells them they're first around to run the building a tall, sturdy fence. Tasha leaves the aliens healthy as she leaves to get some wood, but Zuniqua uses Oberdan force to stack the wood in midair. Zuniqua stacks the wood on top of another weather. Then around the house, since Tasha requests the tall fence, Tasha returns to drop a pile of wood she was holding in an establishment. Since the fence towers up into the clouds, Tasha then says at the two aliens and repeats the wanted tall fence around the house. Tasha turns back, sighing as Zuniqua uses another power to change the fence to go around the home. Tasha looks back and sees the nicely made fence and changes from frown into a grin. She happily congratulates the zoo on their work. She then leads on the second chore, moving all the horses out of the barn where she cleans the stalls. Tasha runs inside to get the broom, and the two then shrink the horses and put them in the bucket. They sing "Zoid" as they remove horses from the pail and dance with the animals on their heads. Tasha returns to see the missing horses. She gets horrified since she believes the Wealthy is gone forever. She hears Wealthy's neigh from inside the bucket and claims that she can almost hear his sweet neigh. The aliens in change head the barn animals back to the full size as Tasha covers her eyes. She opens and sees Wealthy. She cheers happily with joy and congratulates the Zorbidans once again. She then shows them The final chore, painting her house orange. The aliens used the suits to make the house transform into a fruit. Tasha looks the house and gaps. She tells the aliens what she truly meant and sings, "Oh my!" As the alien do, change her house into various fruits, including a banana and a blueberry, and back into an orange after telling them it's a color orange and the house painted orange she wants. Then they turn her house into a true color of orange. Tasha congratulates the aliens once again, but secretly questions strange behavior. She hands them to Pancakes, expecting they eat it. However, they take the plate back to the ship rather than discovering the food. Tasha and Ralphie follow to watch them as they put the pancakes into the ship's tray and fill their ships. After the ship gets fully fueled, they give the plate back to Tasha, which makes her realize that the aliens. Zuniqua's stomach rumbles, causing Tasha to think that was sound from another alien coming to her home. Zuniqua tells the others that was just her stomach and invites them all over to her house for pancakes with blueberries. The rest of the cast accept as the branch transformed back into a backyard. The trio sing the end song and enter Uniqua's pink house. Uniqua and Public open a privately closed door and shout, "Zoid, Zoid!" This is the first episode from which Tyrone is absent. And Austin too. Zuniqua, Zablo, Winter, Tasha, I gotta get to work. We'll work for pancakes. Zoid, Zoid! Oh my!